Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide video. Today I'm going to be talking about Cargobobs. People in the comments have requested this video and I'm here to deliver, so let's waste no time and get into the review. At the low cost of just 1.8 million for the military version and 2 million for the more recent Jetsam Cargobob, the Cargobob is a must-have helicopter for those who have the need to transport vehicles to places where gravity prevents them from going. For all the stunt video makers out there, the Cargobob is an essential piece of kit in order to make some stunts even possible. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, so let's just talk about the helicopters themselves first. Side by side, the two variations look pretty much the same, however the nose on the Jetsam is slightly different to the military variant. Looking around the Jetsam version, you'll see that it's got more of a marine engineering sort of livery, and for those like me who don't particularly like the camo on a military version, the Jetsam is a pretty nice change for the Cargobob. However, I don't really understand why the Jetsam even exists in the first place. You see, apart from a slight variation on the nose and a different paint job, the Jetsam features the exact same handling as the military version. Speaking of handling, the Cargobob is a pretty agile helicopter for what it is, especially considering its huge size and twin rotor configuration. It's by no means a racing helicopter, but what it lacks in performance it more than makes up in sheer practicability. As I said before, you have the ability to carry land vehicles with a deployable hook by pressing right on the D-pad or E on keyboard for PC versions. Pretty much anything that drives around Los Santos can be carried. Bikes, boats, cars, trucks, and even rhino tanks. Which is absolutely insane as it opens up a whole new world for the rhino tank when it becomes a flying rhino tank. However, as I've explained in a couple of videos way back, the Insurgent Armoured Truck is one vehicle that just can't be picked up by a Cargobob. Though it's pretty funny if you can try and get someone to attempt to pick you up, only for them to be like, "Lift, damn it!" The Cargobob can only lift ground vehicles. Things such as planes and other helicopters can't be picked up, which I guess makes sense since I don't really see the point of being able to do that if we had the ability in the first place. Another vehicle you can pick up is the submersible, which is pretty much essential if you want to get a submersible to a location without having to spend half an hour just to drive it somewhere, as the thing is slow. So it's just another purpose for the Cargobob to exist. The Cargobob is surprisingly tough for what it is too. Did you know it'll survive one missile and work just fine? I think the Cargobob is the only helicopter able to take a rocket, but it's insane to think that this thing is one of a kind. Hydras, lasers, Savages and other armed aircraft all give up on just one missile, but this thing carries on, which is pretty cool. Because of how tough Cargobobs are, I've come up with a brand new sport. I call it the First International Cargobob Battle League. Two helicopters with no weapons battle it out to see who will stay in the air and who will blow up on the ground. Fight! Oh yeah! So anyways, if you haven't done so already, the Cargobob is definitely something to consider buying. Its practicability is incredibly good. Not to mention that some contact jobs require the use of a Cargobob. And back in the day you couldn't buy one of these things, so it meant players having to constantly travel up and down the airport helipads in hopes of one spawning. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the Pyroam Gaming channel for loads more GTA Online videos coming very soon. See you around!